Hello everybody, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3 with yours truly, your first player, Primus Pilus. We are back. We are finally back with the Pilus Dynasty, and I do apologize for being absent. It has been a while, hasn't it? So yeah, we had to deal with a bit of a COVID situation here, which was pretty messy, but we're all fine now, and that is great. So I apologize for being away for so long, but the important news is we're back. Now, since it's been a while, I kind of do need to re-familiarize myself with the situation, because if I remember correctly, we are now a king. Yes, that is correct. We are now a king. We have a court now. We have a royal court. Look at that. That is amazing. And I do believe that a lot has happened to make us king. I think we had a lot of allies. It was a messy war, I believe. So we need to get the realm in order. We need to get the realm in order. We need to look at our vassals, but also we need to look at our children. Because I think I just got all the kids betrothed with other people, and those may or may not have been the best choices that I've made there. So I kind of want to go over all of them and just see what's happening. But let's see, there's other stuff as well we need to take care of. You guys have been giving me great tips, by the way, good feedback. I love that. That is really good because it improves my gameplay. Because as you guys know, this is not a how to Crusader Kings. This is a let's play Crusader Kings. Like, I don't have all the answers. I have, you know, I just like the game. I enjoy the game and I want to be better at it. So there's been a lot of tips and feedback, and that is amazing. That's great. Keep them coming. Also, this is also very cool. Something worth noting. We have reached more than 500 subscribers, which I think is bloody amazing. It's like, I didn't, like, apparently you guys are enjoying this quite a bit, and to be honest, I am enjoying this quite a bit as well, so I'd like to continue doing this, and you guys subscribing to the channel helps me develop my gameplay, and it also helps me learn and grow, and it also just feels nice, like, right, to know that there's people actually, you know, watching this. So I want to thank you guys for doing that, and yeah, really, thank you. Right, back to Crusader Kings. I've been talking too much, and my voice is still a bit iffy, so we have Poet, we have Handsome, Skilled Tactician, Diligent, Temperate, Content. You are not married. Now, I would like to see whether you have any children, like you, for example, a princess who is already betrothed to the steward. Why the hell would you do that? Because it would be great if we could marry our firstborn to the princess, right? Is there anything wrong with you? Not really. It doesn't. You're not sick. You're not. You are heterosexual, which is also good. How's our son looking? We don't know yet. Okay. So what are we doing intrigue-wise? We're not doing anything. So what we could do is we could at least pin you, and maybe we should try and kill you. Now, you're 61 years old. Oh, well, we should probably try it anyway. We don't have to spend any money on it right now, so we should probably just try it anyway. And then I think it would be great if we could marry our firstborn to the princess of East Francia. Then try and see if we can get rid of the other members, get a claim up for our son, for our grandson, and see if we can consolidate Lotharingia and East Francia. I think that would be good. Now, as for the rest of you, this is a regular betrothal. You are the son. You are a count, actually. You don't really have many men. That is your liege. But that's also your father, so we probably have you as an ally, right? Ally to us, yep. Okay, so that is good. I think I'd like to keep that for now. And then you're betrothed to you, East Anglia, which is not a lot. You have 800 men. And if you guys don't like seeing this, you can, like, I'm probably going to spend some time just doing some management and just checking whether we made some decisions that actually make sense. Because I wouldn't mind breaking this betrothal and see if we can do something in West Francia. Also, I need to set a timer. I need to set a timer. Let me do that real quick. Come on, phone. Work with me here. There we go. Come on. That's it. Right, so, do I want to do... You're pretty alright as a person, I guess. Diligence is good. Paranoid, yeah, it's not really good, but sadistic also isn't really good. Diligence, skilled tactician is fine. Flexible leader, athletic is good. You have a couple of claims. And the petty kingdom of East Anglia. So if we were to make you... Okay, I'm gonna leave this be, I think. Okay, you have quite a bit of men, actually. Huh. Maybe we'll leave him be, for now. You're not married. Okay, let's focus on our heir first. So let's focus on this one first, Prince Primus. And we'll check and see if we can get Primus in... If we can get Primus betrothed with Princess Dorothea. I think that would be good. Now, let me check this real quick as well. Like you, for example, we could probably go for a marriage with... We could also do that. But you have a lot of children, don't you? Yeah, you have a lot of children. We need to kill... Well, actually, it's not that bad. What's the age gap? You're 7, you're 4. Oh, let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. Right, King Lois. Very good. Secrets uncovered. If they have any money, I'll jump on them, but otherwise, no. So, how old are we? 27 years old, so we're still feeling fine, which is good. There's the Queen. You have claims on... Right, you have... Yeah, okay, that is good. So that means that our children have something... No, that's not true. You have claims. You have a claim on the petty kingdom. Do we want to? Do we want to work with that? I don't think I. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna leave it in the middle for now, because I think there's other stuff we need to do first. We can get another holding, which would be good, but also we should probably. Have we already? Ah, right. So they want stuff. Okay, fine. Let's deal with this first. A peddler in a cloak with dozens of baubles and knickknacks sewn into it rattles up to me. You strike me as a seasoned collector. She pulls out... She pulls out and opens a battered chest brimming with bones from every limb imaginable. I have some of the rarest saintly finger bones, even some foiled in golds. They are sold as singles, but I will grant a special price for a full set of 10. Well, having a finger of a saint could be good. How we look? Oh no, we really do need prestige, don't we? Okay, yeah, let's take the prestige for now. That also got us up another level, which is good. We're now distinguished. That's gonna help with keeping our vassals in check, because how do our vassals like us? Yeah, that's what I thought. So I think this is gonna be the biggest problem at the moment. So Duke Adelhard of Upper Lorraine. You don't really like us, do you? Let me check the factions. Against us. There are no factions against us, which is good. So we need to get we need to get this under control, because okay, let me check this, because we might be able to get a duchy up. No, we don't have the money. Good, glory is widely known, that is fine. How are we doing for stress? We could burn off some stress, so maybe we should call a hunt. Actually, we should host a feast then, because we should probably also think about moving our capital to Zwolle, I think. I'm gonna think on that. What's the council doing? Okay, good, you're... Yeah, I think we really just need to burn off some time here. Now, I still kind of want to kill you. We don't want to spend any money on it. So I think for now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to host a feast, see if we can increase the opinion of our vassals with that feast. Next thing should probably be we might want to form some duchies and make sure things are managed a bit more efficiently, because it will improve relationship with the vassal, but it will also, you know, still having a bit of trouble thinking every now and then. So this might become a bit of a slow episode, but it will also get the vassals under another vassal. It's a feudal system. You guys know what I'm saying. You guys are smart. Right, a cheery gathering. The guests are gathered in the great hall, lords and ladies from the near and far reaches of the realm. The mood is bright, the spirits are high as the feast begins. Welcome, friends. Right, let's just get through with this feast first. I've barely managed to sit down at my seat when I hear a howl emanating from Duke Ehrenfried. It would seem that he and Dauphin Guilhem have really gotten into it, as Ehrenfried is receiving a proper manhandling from Guilhem. Too late I realized their martial dance has paved its way straight through the King Lothair's compendium of poisons. Right, we had those poisons. I motion for my guards to separate the two, hissing and clawing at each other. The duo is presented in front of me, all the while throwing blame on one another for starting the fight. Well, this is not going to go great, right? Okay, so... Oh, man. Well, I feel like we really need the opinion right now. Look, these things happen. These things happen. But you're not bloody children. It's like, ugh. Okay, so you have died. And we don't have the bloody... we need prestige. What started as an ordinary feast became an exceptional one thanks to the presence of Mayor Stein. We spoke all evening about all manners of subjects, and as things would have it, we seem to have a lot in common. Good. I've had such a good time with him. Great. That is great. What a good evening. What a good evening. As my guests depart, until next time. Good. There's the fishing nets. That's great. Now, I would like to get another holding. And we don't have the limited crown authority. There is so much we need to do. Right, okay, so our alliance has expired. We can't attack them at the moment. I'm actually not sure whether I want to, because there's a lot of different... Well, it's not so bad, actually. Oh, there's the Norse. I mean, if you go to England, you probably... Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe you guys can advise me on this one as well. Now, what is this? You had a hook on me, didn't you? Yeah. Ooh, a murder secret. Prince Lothair of Italy. What were we doing in What were we doing in Italy? I believe we were doing something in Italy, but maybe that was another run. Alright, this thing. Okay, stop the clock for a sec, please. So we can imprison Prince Lothair, who is our vassal and knight. You are the Prince of... I'm wondering here. I am wondering here. If we were to imprison... No, he becomes independent. We need a higher rank. We need to become an emperor. We need to form the Holy Roman Empire as soon as we can. So... Okay, so I think this is a situation where we want to break a betrothal. No, because we can't do this matrilineal. So we need you to get more children. Yeah, we need her to get more children. Now, as for the... As for our murder plot, I think we want to abandon this. And I think we want to start hacking away at these guys. You already have a couple of children as well. It's gonna be hard. Now, I still want to keep you pinned because I want to know what is going to happen there. Prince Lothair, in that case, you're my vassal. You have the Duchy of Bar. We might be able to... Attacking them for their crimes against fashion. Yeah. So I'd like to imprison you, but it's not going to happen. But I wouldn't mind... Okay, Yeah, this means war, but that is fine. That's fine. So the reason I don't actually mind doing this is I'd rather see him behind bars, honestly. For a couple of reasons. And also, I wouldn't mind revoking some of his titles. But for that, we need higher crown authority. Oh. Okay, so they want... how about we send you... Oh, that's gonna cost us... It's gonna cost us prestige, wow. Okay, didn't know that. That is fine. Okay, so that is a dangerous faction. I'm glad we're already fighting this one, because Prince Lothair might have joined them. And Alfonso is joining, okay. Okay. So Smith inspirations are based on stewardship, prowess, and diplomacy. Doesn't look that good, to be honest. So I think I'm gonna skip this one. I think I'm gonna skip this one for now. Now it would be great if we could take this real quick. And hopefully see Lothair behind bars ASAP. And then we need to deal with the dangerous faction, because they are indeed dangerous. So also I wouldn't mind getting some more men-at-arms. Maybe some bowmen or pikemen. It's actually a lot we need to get. Let's get some bowmen. You have something that that should legitimately belong to me. Relinquish it at once. Oh yeah, that's right. We took that from you, didn't we? Well, I like having it, so... I like having it around. And we do need to keep an eye on... Man, I love the update. I love the Royal Court update. It's so much cool stuff to play with. Now, this is an issue. So hopefully we can end the war, take him prisoner before they hit us. Okay, they're actually going to besiege stuff, which is fine. Okay, don't want to ransom you yet. Let's start moving towards Neufchateau, I guess. And we still have plenty of allies we can call in, so we're fine. Now this is annoying though. No, I don't want him to be just. I don't want you to be just. I'd rather have you temperate, I think. Yeah, I'd rather have you temperate. You're our heir, right? Yeah, you're our heir. Yeah, there's stress. Okay, resist for now. We'll try and burn it off ASAP. Yeah, that's what I thought. Look, I will not be threatened. Here's the thing. We are going to have to call in allies right now. We need a new marshal as well. You're fine, actually. So, we're gonna have to... Man, we need to take some time to get everything under control here. Maybe this... No, I still agree with this war. But we need to get some allies in. Yeah, low levy contribution there. Ooh. Yeah, let's go for military engineer. And why is nobody leading this? Because I'd like to get rid of this war ASAP. Oh, hi there. Oh, man. Are you worth anything? Ah, you're worth it. We'll ransom you at some point. Yeah. Yeah, let's trade with them, although we really need the prestige. Let's take a bit of prestige. I'd like to trade with them, but yeah, no. Translate the old. No marshal, eh? Okay, I feel like we should start moving it up to here and see if we can find some secrets. We'll keep the secrets. Maybe we'll sell some of them, but I think we'll keep most of the secrets and make sure we use those when it matters. So when we're killing off the entire bloody dynasty there. Now that's a lot of men. As long as they're just trying to take that territory, I'm fine with it, actually. Because we can still win this without having to call in any allies. So that is good. Let's go for organized march first. Oh. Yeah, show him in. I wait patiently on my throne for the arrival of Duke Ehrenfried, who is soon announced and ushered before me. He kneels in deference as attendants bring forth his gifts of coin and precious objects. The oath is taken and scribes record his pledges to serve the kingdom of Lotharingia. At last I bid the Duke arise, confirming my satisfaction and Ehrenfried's rights to rule the lands as he rules in my stead. You are very welcome, sir. You are very welcome indeed. Now we should take a look at our court, but let's not do that just yet. Oh, we can hold court now. Yeah, we should probably hold court. I kind of want to deal with this first war first, and then see if we can deal with the second war. And we might need to get some allies in. Okay, there's a lover's secret. You're a vassal in the Kingdom of West Francia. That is useful to know. That is useful to know. We might actually blackmail you right away. Good, that's the lover hook. We can call allies to war, I know, but I'd like to finish this first. We can call a hunt, which is actually something I'd like to do right now. So let's do that, burn off another stress level. I know it's costing us a lot of money, but I want to keep stress down. So there we go, we are no longer overwhelmed by stress, which is good. We've almost taken the city. The foragers. Okay. Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah. There we go, that's the war done. And he's in prison now, which is good. And that means that we can start moving over to here. Now, I don't think we're going to win this. That is a bit of an issue. So, we're fighting all of them. And we are fighting over there, it seems. Although, these guys seem to be... No, it's Lotharingia. Okay, so West Francia. What would it take for you to join this war? It's a defensive war. It's a defensive war. Shouldn't worry about it. Let's hold that court, shall we? Let's hear the petitioners. Sitting on my throne, I gesture for my guards to open the doors of the hall. Very good, very good. Gesture for the first in line to approach. My lord, let me introduce myself. My name is Anna, and I am a wealthy merchant from the capital. I couldn't help but notice that in recent times the realm's finances have not been the healthiest. Of course, you have been administering them man, my head hurts. But perhaps you might find some use for some extra gold. I'm willing to buy a minor settlement off your hands in exchange for a generous sum of gold. Would it be acceptable? No, that wouldn't be acceptable. I don't need your gold. I mean, I'd love your gold, but I don't think that's acceptable, right? It belongs to the nobles. Blue blood. A provincial merchant steps forward, clearly out of his element in my rich halls. I beckon. Come on, we don't have all day. Yes, my lord, he stammers. I'm Gijsbrecht, representing the disgruntled traders and freemen of Apeldoorn, Arnhem's greatest city. Herman, our mayor, has seen one too many winters and is losing the energy the job demands. We humbly ask that he is to be replaced by someone else. Okay. So, what does Herman have to say about that? Right. The next petitioner is Prince Bishop Joffrey of Liege, who has come to my court with 2 guards, dragging a woman between them. Prince Bishop Joffrey tells me about an abortive attempt by the prisoner to steal from one of the tithe barns in the Prince Bishopric of Liege. Normally, this matter would have been resolved locally, my liege, but this thief insisted on a right to appeal to you directly. Do they have a right to appeal to me directly? Was that common in these times? I don't think you would have the right to appeal to the king, right? I don't know. I actually don't know. I'm going to look into that. I look towards the prisoners and gesture for her to proceed. I know I was wrong, lord, but we are starving, and the Prince Bishop Joffrey takes too much from us. So thievery is wrong, but so is extortion. Is the church not... Yeah, is the church not supposed to feed the poor? A thief is a thief. Now, this is the paradox thing, right? Not the developer, but the paradox with the stealing for a starving child thing. Because that's basically what's happening here, right? So thievery is wrong. Let's be clear on that. But so is extortion. There you go. The last petitioner departs. Various courtiers follow them out of the room, having business to attend elsewhere. Others remain... oh, man. Others remain talking amongst themselves about the recent proceedings. Soon the ceremonial formality of the proceedings has dropped away entirely, with the hum and bustle of normal courtly life taking its place. My business here is done. Good. I like this. I like holding court. I'd like to do it more often. But we can only do it once in a while. Now, I would like to take a look at the artifacts real quick. So we have Kisola's Goblet. And we have King Lothair's Compendium of Poisons, which is good. Then we have the Joys of Feasting, and we have the banners, of course. I like this. I like this. Do we have any more artifacts? I don't think so, right? No, everything is on display. That looks good. I like it. I like it. Now, let's win this war. Get the realm under control. Also, we have people in our prisons. So, King Ludwig died. He held East Francia. So, yeah, they're shattered right now. It was to be expected. So we have Prince Baldwin and Prince Bernhard. Now, what I wouldn't mind is... It's going to be... That's not how marriage works, is it? You. I wasn't that okay with this, so I'm probably gonna break this betrothal. Yes. Now, are you winning or losing? Okay, well that's not happening. Why is it not happening though? He does not want an alliance. You sure about that? I mean, look at your realm, my friend. Right, we'll deal with that later. Let's wait for the king in France to join us. Oh, you're actually pretty decent. That's foreign. I'd like you to be domestic affairs. And you are still doing your thing, which is good. I'm okay with this, yeah. Now, next up, we need to get towards limited crown authority, but we don't have the innovation. Oh, wow. Should we consider a hybrid? This is, by the way, this is kind of a question that I wanted to ask you guys anyway. So, 'cause we could consider going for a hybrid culture. And actually, we need to spread culture. That is probably something our steward needs to start doing. So maybe start promoting culture in Maastricht for now. Yeah. And actually, I wouldn't mind a better steward. Are you your account? Yeah, you can take the hit. And you're better. Witchcraft. What evil are you planning? Our son and ward. Now, hopefully, France, West Francia will attack the. Yeah, they will. Good. Okay, good. It's a good victory. Thank you, Western Francia. And now, before you die, I think it's important to see if we can murder you. We have a secret on you. Start that scheme. Can invite some people. Now, that's going to cost us a lot of gold. But if we were to expose your secret, maybe people are more willing to get in that faction over there. And we have another dangerous faction. Populists. French Catholics. With a lot of factions, actually. That is not great, is it? Well, one thing at a time. How much would you need? 52. I'm doing it. 55. No, we need more money, though. We could call in an ally. We can demand payment from you. Let's just do that and demand payment, because it's basically money for money here. So let's do that. Because let's double check this plan. So you are married. You're betrothed to a princess of West Francia. We kill all your siblings, all the men. There's a couple of them dead already, which is good. You have 7 children. You're about to die. If we kill, well, the rest of them, you're gonna inherit the kingdom, and then their son will inherit both Lotharingia and West Francia. Well, that was an audio glitch. Thing I said in between the glitch is it is not true, because it depends on how many children they would have, right? I mean, if they have 4 sons, then they would probably get West Francia, Lotharingia, and Holland, right? Or it's Holland, right? Frisia, sorry, Frisia. That's Holland. The Holland is a duchy. That's right. I should know that. I grew up there. They're both vassals. Increased our diplomacy. Oh, this is a challenge, though. Now, let's try something here. There we go. There we go. Good. That was what I wanted. Great. That is great. Now you can go back to assisting the ruler again. Okay, so on these challenges, it actually pays off doing this. You guys gave me this as a tip, and it's a great tip. You guys are probably the best bloody council one can ask for. So let's go to Bern, I guess. Get rid of this war, because the next one is coming. Next one is around the corner. Now, maybe I'd like for you to die, but that's probably not going to happen. Can we imprison people? No. And yes, we need to get these titles up. Oh man, we really need to get. There's so much stuff we need to do. Maybe having a court tutor might be good. And your aptitude is good as well. Yeah, I'd like to appoint you. I'd like to appoint you as a court tutor. And you're also the physician right now, so that's good. Now, that being said, we should probably have you study a foreign language. So... Brythonic, no. Because... Yeah, High German would be good. So I'll have you studying High German. And then you. I'd like you to study a language as well. Probably High German too. Yes, good. It would be good for them to speak High German. And you can't study yet because you're not... I believe it's 6 years, right? 6 years old. Something like that. Okay, they will be imprisoned if this comes through, which is good. Content's fine. But I wouldn't mind, because they're attacking Zutphen right now, I wouldn't mind going for a white one. I wouldn't mind going for a white piece. Right, that's the Count of Amiens. Let me blackmail you, because that's going to happen. And that might mean that we can get him into the plot. Right, that would mean we can get him in the... Huh. Well, it doesn't look like it. Let's just demand payment then, and just invite somebody else. It's another way to do it, because I think he has his own court, right? Yeah, you have your own title. Right, that's the issue. Now, you do need to go, my friend. You really do need to go. So right now Zutphen is on the siege, which is not good. Yeah. Oh yeah, let's do that. That's good. Thank you. It's the tax refund. Yep. Okay, that looks better. Sponsor the inspiration. 113 to make a shield. Do we have a shield already? I don't think so, but no. It's gotta go here, I think. So, we could really spend the money somewhere else, though. And you're not that good, right? I mean, what's gonna depend on? Martial and prowess. No, sorry. I really feel like we need to spend the money elsewhere. Especially with this next rebellion coming up. So, no, we shouldn't do it. No. No, 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 no. Well, there we go. That was to be expected. So we have the French Catholic Uprising. Now we really want to get that... we really want to get that... that war done. Now we're calling you in. I'm actually going to call in more people right now. So we need a new steward. Every bloody time. No. You. So. Do we not have more vassals? More allies? You. Oh. So we're never going to be able to get a matrilineal marriage through, but we are going to be able to send you a little bit of a gift, which is way too much, by the way. But this will get us out of a sticky situation, although you don't have a lot of men, do you? No, you don't. You. I agree with that. I agree with that marriage. How about we call you to war? This came through, right? Good, there's the alliance. Let's call you to war. Let's go for the French Catholic Uprising. We don't need you in the other one, probably. Excellent. And excellent. Good. Oh, that's a valuable hostage. Good. So that means that if we get one more holding, we're probably going to be able to get them. There we go. Good. So force of demands. And that is that. Next. Next war. So we can ransom you, but I'm going to keep you in prison for a while, I think. Children like guardians. Our daughter and our son. Yeah, you're fine. Don't convert culture, though. Alrighty, let's start moving in. Because, yeah, we'll be fine. How are we doing? Still 8 years. It's quite a bit. Okay, now. Let me check whether... it wouldn't be a bad thing to move our capital. But we need your title for that. Which is something we can do. Still, I think Oversticht would be better, because we can get more baronies over there. At some point. Well, maybe we shouldn't bother with it right now. Not yet. But we're going to keep Zutphen anyway, right? So, we might as well do a bit of an upgrade here. I wouldn't mind some military camps. Or some pastoral lands. No, let's go for the camps. We need more men. And then we can also make sure that this is increased to size 2. Right, we're going in for the next battle. Our men are with us. Good. Our allies are with us. And the war is invalidated. Good. Finally, we can see some peacetime right now. That is great. Enemy combatants have been captured still. We can ransom you. We're going to wait until you have a bit more money. And we need to get... We need to get the Crown Authority to level 2. That is really, really important right now. Because we have some men in our dungeons, right? Didn't you die, Blint? What? Wait, what? Died from his... wait. So there's the Jarl of Holland. We would be able to revoke titles. But we can't, because we don't have the bloody thing. Okay, we're not making much money, so because if we made a bit more money, I wouldn't mind giving some more titles, like an antiquarian would be cool. Especially since these things degrade, and I believe an antiquarian helps with that? I'm actually not sure now. Yeah, there we go, look at that. So, artifact decay reduction, -7 to -35%, that's pretty cool. And we can commission artifacts, which is cool as well. Protects artifacts during sieges and raids, which is good. Because we are, like, they are raiding us. The North is raiding us. We need to be well aware of that. So let's just focus on some peacetime, get some money in, I think, and maybe try and kill as many of these members of the royal family as we can. Because you are going to die at some point, my friend. Now, this is taking 5 years now. Okay, that's fine. Let's go for engineered for destruction. Now, what else do we have? Do we already have Know Thyself? Nope. I wouldn't mind switching over to wealth focus right now. There's the timer. We can play for a little bit longer. Just a little bit, it seems. No, we can, yeah, a little bit. 10's fine. I'm gonna blackmail you, but I'm not gonna do anything with it yet. Unless we can invite you into our plots, but it doesn't seem like we can. Right? How much would you pay? 50. Yeah, nah. Skipping. Sorry. No. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. Okay, so now we can ransom you for 100. You actually quite like us. Ha. Okay, I'm actually going to spend a bit of money. Let's open up the grain stores. This is the kind of ruler I want to be honest. Take pity on them and open up the grain stores. Especially since we just ransomed that guy. Now, sway schemes. We haven't done those this episode, and we really should. I tend to forget those, but we really should start swaying these people. How are we doing for renown right now? Prestige, sorry. We're doing fine. Man, let's get this... Why is my mouse not working? There we go. Let's get this realm in order, shall we? My lord. Anyone better? You are actually better, but you're a duke. No, I don't want to fire you from the council right now. Not right now. Not yet. It doesn't matter, I think, whether we put our wife on intrigue right now. No. Because it's somebody else's check, so... I do... No, we really can't risk exposing this. No. Oh, a bastard. Go. Court Grandeur is a 2. That's not a lot. Let me blackmail you again. And let me just demand payment from you again. How's that? There we go. That's a way to make money. Obligations are paid off. What can we do? We can host a feast. Yeah, I kind of want to, but I also kind of don't want to. And we can demand payment from you. But I really feel like we shouldn't. Because once we kill that guy, once we kill this guy, which is still going to take bloody 6 years... Okay, maybe what we'll do right now is we're going to have you support this scheme. Yeah, let's support this scheme for a bit, because we really want to get rid of the royal family as soon as we can. Now, Court Grandeur is below 2. Yeah. We are a warlike court. We should probably go to an administrative court, which is going to cost us 500. Now, let's just check this real quick. Yeah, we should change. So now we are an administrative court. Let us also change up the fact... I think we can probably get all of these to level 1. So we'll have... Yeah, we should. We should do that. Just get Grandeur up to 3. That would be good. Because that would give us a bonus, right? No, level 4. Wait. Do we need this? We don't really need this right now, do we? No, we don't really need it, but I would like to play around with it. So let's just say, hey, let's spend 1 gold to get... Sorry, let me just... So instead of last century fashion, we will go to outmoded fashion. Right. Instead of bland food, we will have modest food. Instead of very few servants, we will have a few servants. And actually, that comes with its own kind of... That comes with its own bonuses. Wow. Okay, so that is good to know. That is good to know. Let's look at that. Personal scheme power, hostile scheme resistance. That is actually very good. And then guests can stay longer. Corkender bonus. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let me apply these. I like this. It's going to cost us 1 per month. Well, so be it. Look at that. That is cool, right? That is very cool. Well done. Well done again by Paradox. So, we need to focus on plenary assemblies. So let's just do that, and then we'll call it quits for the episode. So we're focusing on mods right now, but we actually need to focus on this. We were focusing on mustering ground. Size of men, well, since they're not full anyway, we could probably just focus on these first. And there we go. That's the task finished. Let's just make sure we set you in cleaves as well, because we have cleave. And then I think we have reached a great point to make the cut in the episode and call it quits. Yeah. And we'll pick it up next episode, and I'm hoping to record that one very soon, because I do feel like I owe you guys more rec sessions, so or more episodes. So, and I also really feel good being back in CK3. Let me be honest about that. So maybe I just really want to play. Anyway, that was it for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on the next. Righty, bye bye.